at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Houston Texans and the Washington Commanders. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, welcome to this game. Jake Moody going to get it started. Off we go from Northwest Stadium. And he stopped at 12. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
On the quick, right? 18. What's that?
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Texans first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Houston.
Back to throw. Stroud. Open man downfield. That is Bryant. And he will score. Harrison Bryant. Touchdown, Texans. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Come on. Set. Bronco 80. Ready,
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And he'll have a Commanders first down. As he'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
Let's go.
That's good for a Washington first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Krosky-Merritt to run again. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
The ball carrier. The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Hawk 70.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Commanders first down.
Here we go. Set.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On play action, Daniels. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Off the zone read, Daniels gonna hang on to it.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
That's taken in by Burks. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts,
ready?
Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and
Let's go now.
quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Hey, smash Bronco.
Daniels to throw on second down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Ben Sinnott was the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
Panther 60. Panther.
Daniels gonna throw again. He's got his man right side. It's complete to the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
10 yards to go.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Check out.
Daniels with a give to Krosky-Merritt. We are through one. 7-0 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
Go, Rig. Go. Get up.
Throwing on second down. Daniels escaping. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes. But now on third and goal, following that second down sack, this defense has a shot to come away.
He's got his big tight end. John Bates. Touchdown, Washington.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
He'll start at the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. Never want to lose yard.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Frankie Louvu. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up third and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And now it's fourth down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
On fourth down, Stroud. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. How's that for a big decision paying off? A gain of 28 yards on fourth down. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Set to go now on first and 10. On the ground, it's Mixon. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Frankie Louvu on the stop. It's a pickup of 6.
Here comes second and 4.
At the 50-yard line.
All right.
Stroud to throw. He'll get that out to Mixon. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Texans, first down.
Here we go.
A gain of 5.
To throw, it's Stroud.
Texans.
This is caught downfield. It's Dell. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
If you're going to give him this much time to scan the field, he's inevitably going to find an open man downfield like he does here. That's a great job remaining patient and letting that play develop.
Throw on the run is complete. And he will score. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Right there. Here we go. Shot.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He gets it to Samuel, left side. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Daniels now on first down. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Panther Street.
At the Texans' 44-yard
Throwing
line.
is Daniels. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
That's good for a Washington.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
That one secured by the tight end Bates. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Keeping in the air, here's Daniels. Catch made there by Burks. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
2nd and a yard.
Ready.
To the air again is Daniels. Looking to Samuel on the outlet. And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the first down inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down. By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't think there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Start the drive with Krosky Merritt. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Get it. 60 Eagles, 60.
They'll throw with Daniels. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
60 boxes.
Daniels now going to look to throw. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Here we go, set. Ready.
They'll go with the option here to the short side. Oh, the ball is out. And the Texans are going to come up with it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball, because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like, because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
And the Texans 1st down. 1st and goal.
Here's Stroud.
The 9-yard line.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard
On the
line.
jump. Hurt. Right there. Liking. Hey,
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's to Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 35, here's 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Forced out wide. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll be 3rd down.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Get up.
Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. He will have the conversion and more. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
Let's go now. Hurt, 70.
First and 10 at the
Throwing now, Daniel. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Cougar 19. 60 by.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. Traylon Burks, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Panther Street.
Daniels gonna throw again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And he's gonna go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on second down, Stroud. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins.
Complete to Nico Collins. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
All right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his tight end in Schultz. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. On the ground, it's Mixon as we begin the fourth quarter. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
All right. 18.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 21, here's second down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
18.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a first down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here we go.
Here's Mixon. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
All right.
They look to run with Mixon. Good blocking, and he's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Texans.
Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Commanders 10. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Samuel, going to see what he can do. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Go check. Go check. Step it in.
On 1st down, Daniels. That'll be taken in by Krosky Merritt. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First down.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go. Set.
Stroud quickly out to Collins. He's into space past the 25. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the 2nd half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg